Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about cannabis because obviously it is the new thing now. It is what's gonna drive us to our future, and in front of us we have a world full of opportunity. We have a world full of change and healing thanks to this plant, and I want to bring this awareness to the people because some of us still don't get what's going on. Legalization is spreading really rapidly, but in the culture I see a lot of uh, people still not seeing well, maybe they see it but they don't talk about it. I'm going to talk about more of the world behind cannabis, the real world, the kind of like the secret world. We all know it. People who have used cannabis will know what I'm talking about. And it's not just fun and games. That's basically what I'm saying. Well, it is the most fun thing if you can think of it that way, but it's not just like so casual. I mean, it's or you could say it is, but I'm just here to say that it does something else, besides giving us munchies, besides allowing us to enjoy life more, to enhance our life more. Besides these things, there's a deeper purpose. I think I should say it that way. There's a bigger picture. There's a purpose. Because this plant does have healing powers. This plant does have it does enhance your psychic abilities. It does connect us with our divine selves. And that's what we need to know, that so many civilizations have used it spiritually. And we should look into why. Our world as humanity, together as a species, our problem is we forgot to place spirituality above everything. To realize that spirituality is what we feel inside, and that nothing is more important than our spirituality. Absolutely nothing. Because that's what we all care about. We all care about how we feel. That's what we all have in common. Everybody wants to be happy. But this plant has the power to heal us. I wrote down, me and my girlfriend, we call it owl plant. Because we're supposed to be owls. Okay, it says, cannabis connects you to your higher self, our soul beyond time and space. It connects you to our infinite source of all, our pure consciousness, pure energy, pure being. It connects us with spirit, with earth, with the cosmos. And that's what I wrote. And I wrote some things to do while high. Think about life and reality. Go for a walk and spend time with nature. Gaze at the moon and stars. Feel the unity and harmony, and listen to your intuition. Indulge in good food and sex, of course. Be creative. Draw, write, create something. Play video games, watch a movie, listen to music, or read a book. Discover magic and synchronicity in mundane life. Take a relaxing, soothing, and refreshing shower. Close your eyes and dream. Actually, even if you don't close your eyes, it already feels like you're dreaming. A lot of people don't realize that. I talked to some of my stoner friends and stoner buddies, and they're like, I don't feel what you're talking about. They're feeling it. They just don't know to think of it that way. But when you're high, it's basically that's what's happening to your consciousness. It's taking you to this uh, more meditative state, more relaxed state of consciousness. That's slower. That's vibrating closer to the frequency you would when you sleep. But you see, that's also a raising of consciousness in your subconscious. It's bringing up a lot of what's underneath, and that's why some people get panic attacks. And that's one thing I want to talk about. Some people say they don't react well to weed. My dad is one of them. Some people get paranoid, and it really reflects their anxiety, because it magnifies what you feel inside. So if you're normally full of anxiety, or you tend to always look at something from a positive perspective, negative perspective, you develop this sort of tendency to always bring about negative energy into your own experience. So when you take this psychedelic, this powerful psychedelic that people mistreat and disrespect and treat like crap, we have to respect Mary Jane. It's a powerful plant, powerful spiritual ally that we have as humanity. And we've treated it like trash. We've just making it illegal. How horrendous have we become? How ignorant, how lost, how sick have we become? But now is the time to heal the world. The world is about to be healed thanks to this plant. The world needs to hear this message, because so many people are experiencing it. They're experiencing the healing power of this plant, the energy that it brings into this reality, because it brings it through us. We're not waiting for God or whatever. We're the ones. In the end, all we have is each other. And, cannabis helps us realize these things. People feel it inside, and they let it out into the world more. And when more people do this together, it has to be done together. That's why nothing has worked in the past, because we didn't fix the problem from within. We kept trying to do something on the outside. We kept trying to rely on politics, religion, blaming others. No, we take responsibility for the reality we create. And we create it together collectively, based off what we put forth into the world, based off our beliefs. What do we believe in? Do they really serve our greatest good? Do they really bring about heaven on earth? That's what it's all about. That's what we're here to do. That's what we have done. Everything is perfect. Can't you see? Everything is perfect. We shouldn't complain about schools, the system. The system is what got us here. We gotta first start with gratitude. Oh, I'm really into this. We gotta first start with gratitude. If you want to get anywhere, if you want to get to a better place, you gotta first feel like you're in the best place already. And my life has just been a roller coaster. I've been, it's almost like I'm riding solo. I'm good alone. I love it alone. People can't keep up with my high vibes. I'm dreaming about, epic shit. Everything is magical. Everything is an adventure. We just have to remember that. We have to learn from the experience, not just get high and not gain anything from it. Forget everything that it showed you. Treat everything that it showed you, just dismiss it as crap. If you dismiss it as crap, then you get a crap experience. Terence McKenna would agree with me on this. Sometimes I feel like we're all Terence McKennas. We all gotta go in and explore and share the good shit with the rest of the world. People need to hear this, because this is what life is all about. It's about experience. Just like Terence McKenna said, just like with sex, with anything, this should be something we choose to experience. as food for our soul. Experience is food for our soul, especially these types of spiritual experiences that connect us to a greater purpose. Now I'm going to school, and I used to hate school, but it has taught me to love it. It has shown me what I'm doing. I see my part in the bigger picture. I see what I'm doing. I see how I'm contributing to society, how I'm creating value and getting value back. I'm no longer concerned about money, because I know that as long as I contribute value, I'll get something back. That's how the economy is supposed to work. I mean, it's like I used to say that it's a replacement for giving and receiving, this energy that goes within our consciousness. We needed something, but to think of it, we need it, because we need a physical version of it. Everything about our existence in this world is about overcoming our physical limitations. Sometimes not overcoming, but embracing it. In the case of money, we have to have something to represent this exchange of energy, of this giving and receiving. Sure, we could do it within through empathy and through giving thanks, simply seeing the other person's happiness as your own. We also need to do that. That's what I'm here to say. Cannabis will help us achieve this. So yes, we're still using the physical economy in the same way we're still living in our physical bodies, but our soul, our higher self, is infinite. The same way we're able to give and receive empathy and thanks, also at an infinite level. See, the infinite and the finite, they mirror each other. We gotta tap more into the infinite, because we've been missing out on it. We've been disconnected from nature, from spirit, from our true selves. We've been kidding ourselves the whole time. We've been accepting BS for the whole time. Humanity as a whole, I'm talking about. Not just, people have been dealing with their families, with all this stuff, all this crap. Every single problem in our world. Hello? Someone hear this message? Someone actually care? It frustrates me sometimes. But of course, I remind myself, it's showing me this for a reason. I'm seeing this for a reason. I'm seeing all these unconscious people. Maybe that's reflecting something within me, actually. I've even been going through so much healing, getting rid of all that junk that we've accumulated throughout our who knows how long, maybe our past lives, but definitely within this lifetime, especially in the form of programming and beliefs. You'd be surprised how much of it is actually from you. Not what your parents told you, not what your teacher told you, not what the TV told you or some friend told you. What you know is what you're here for. What you know it. You gotta quiet out your mind. All those beliefs, all this stuff from our mortal self. Tap into your soul. This world is about uniting the infinite with the finite. It's about connecting spirit with matter. Because we are the mediums. We are the ones that make it happen. We are here for this purpose. Wake up world. I'm a programmer, so the first thing people type when they make their first program is hello world. So I'm here to say, wake up world.